Hi, I'm Heather Entricken, General Chair of the American Baptist Women in Ministry Annual Appeal for ABC USA. Have you ever thought about how you got to your current place of ministry? Who influenced you along the journey? What advice might you give to others as they perhaps struggle to find their way in ministry? You are not alone. In fact, your journey as a woman in ministry or a supporter of women in ministry, is part of the fabric of ABC leaders who have helped shape the past and current landscape of thousands of women and men, ordained and licensed to carry out God's mission. We know that mentors play an enormous role in helping women recognize and fully live out their God-given calls. This and other mentor stories highlight the importance of advocating and strengthening mentoring relationships throughout our journey together. Because you have already walked this road yourself, you are essential to addressing challenges we continue to face in fully accessing, embracing, and utilizing all God's gifts in all God's people for all God's good.
I am pastor of Garfield Park Baptist Church in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I also currently have the honor of serving as president of ABC USA for 2016 and 2017. I got here to this particular thing of serving as president because my regional executive minister, Joan Friesen, recognized gifts and nominated me for this position. So right off the bat, there's a connection with women in ministry and how we notice each other, affirm each other, and call each other forward. The people who most influenced me begins back with a couple of male pastors who saw my gifts in ministry, called those forth. I jokingly tell a group of seminary students that I meet with every year that I'm the first woman I heard preach. But the real mentoring came when Judy was called to be an area minister among the American Baptist churches in Indiana, and Judy started an annual Women in Ministry retreat. Every year, Super Bowl Sunday, we would come together and support one another, pray for one another, encourage one another, and hear each other's stories. As you can imagine, we had many, many tears, but also great laughter. I remember Mary Miller, who's now regional executive minister in Massachusetts. She and I kind of growing up together in ministry. We said we were baby pastors together and we encouraged each other. I remember Evelyn Brown, who served on staff in Indiana, and Evelyn saying to me, Judy, you will do some things that you do not yet know you will do. And I talked to her recently. She said, see, I told you you would do these things. It's incredible. I'm so grateful for that gathering of sisters and how we encouraged each other and learned to be strong and trust that God had truly called us to be the hands and feet of Christ. Today, I would encourage sisters in ministry to find other sisters, to gather with them, to have that same place of support where we learn together, we explore together, we pray together, and together we find strength to call and lead as God has given us to do.
Perhaps you wonder, how can I help now? Through American Baptist Women in Ministry's Access for Excellence initiative, your mentor story, like this story, regional participation, and/or financial gift can support our mission to open doors for current and future women in ministry. To learn more about how to share your mentor story and other ways to give, please contact ABC USA's Office of American Baptist Women in Ministry at 800-222-3872, extension 2070, or email patricia.hernandez@abcusa.org. We have the challenge. We know the mission. Let's all join in this adventure of helping new and current generations of women develop their calls to ministry and leadership in God's body. Your witness will make a difference. So please let us hear from you now. Thank you, and God bless you.